ladies, how are yous? Thought I'd put down something pretty because I got some really pretty new stock to show you in my store. Now, so you can understand why it's all cut up, I'll show it to you the way I received it. And okay, so I've bought these beautiful images, and these are called in Grandma's Attic, and they're the tinted ones, and they're the cutout ones. So that means you get one of these 12 by 12 sheets, and they're called cutouts because that's exactly what you do, you cut them out. Now, we all know shipping 12 by 12 is a nightmare for lots of reasons. It can get damaged, and I won't be able to post this as a letter, so it's a bit of a logistical nightmare. So I pre-cut them all very as best to my ability. I think they turned out really well. You would have done the same thing, unless you have a specific request that you want it sent like this because your project is going to be like this. But so these are the images right here. They are beautiful. They are tinted, which to me it looks like a cross between a black and white and a sepia. And then there's a slight bit of colour in one thing. For instance, here, can you notice a bit of colour is on her dress and her cheeks? Very subtle, beautiful. Here, there's a little bit of colour. I don't know if you can pick where that colour is there, but it's very subtle. They're just beautiful, really pretty. I had the choice of getting vintage girls, vintage ladies, ones with families. There's ones like with families and a mother and a daughter. But I really liked these. Oh, beautiful. And these are up on my Zibbet store. I'll put the link below to my Zibbet store. And the special isn't on anymore because I cannot afford to put these on special. They're beautiful, and this is better quality in terms of not the paper. I'm not saying Graphic 45 hasn't got good paper, but it depends what you like. If you like more the vintage kind of stuff, I don't know, like Graphic 45 tends to be a bit bold, whereas this isn't as bold. Like this is more crafter friendly PION designs, I noticed, compared to Graphic 45. So it goes with the traditional vintage shabby chic that most crafters love. It goes with that really well. Yeah, so I've ordered 25 of these beautiful sheets, and I'm selling all of these images that you see here for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 images for, and I will leave them like this in a nice place, and when it comes time to someone wanting it, then I will cut up, get it out of the place and cut it up. I won't have them cut up and ready beforehand because there's more chance of the edges getting whatever. Do you know what I mean? So this will be mine. And yeah, so there's 25 of these, so that's a lot of stock, but that's the minimum. They wouldn't let me order any less than that, so that's the minimum. And here it is out of the packet. Isn't it just darling? Very pretty. Let's zoom in a bit. And PION designs, they, with all the papers I got, they don't have any on the other side. It's a very good quality paper. Not too thick, not too thin, just right. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure all these 11 images, so they're $4.28. Right. So, okay, I will put that on the floor over there. Okay. So the next one is perfect for Valentine's Day. I ordered this one for Valentine's Day, and this one you get more images. They might be a little bit smaller, but you get more, and it's cheaper too. I don't know if he's really wanted me to measure these. It depends. They vary. I'll just quickly. Well, this one is about just under. It's 4.5 inches by 3 inches, and the smaller one is just under 4 by 3 inches. So that's. Usually I put the measurements in the description in my Zibbet store, but I didn't think I needed to because I did state they're on a 12 by 12 card and you get so many images, so I thought that was enough really. So this one is a Valentine's Day, and this one's called Valentine Images from the Past. And if you love your cherubs and you love Valentine's crafting, you'll love this. And so again, they'll be sent out to you nicely cut up. And here is the sheet here. Now this one's a lot cheaper because I got it for cheaper, so I can sell it to you for cheaper. So this one is $2.97, which is a bargain. If you all know PION designs, you know it's extremely good quality. And take advantage, because I don't think I'll ever be buying paper from them again. Maybe once a year, every time I collect my Christmas club money, because I just don't have money to order any other time from them. Okay, so once I've cut the images up, if you like what I was thinking, maybe I can cut it like that, and maybe I can ship it like that. But you know what? It's a lot easier shipping it all cut up, really. But I don't know if it's up to you. But anyway, I don't mind. But I can't ship it. I can cut it in half for you, but I'm not going to ship it like that, unless you want to pay $7.20 shipping. I'll put it in a pizza box for you. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, look. So cute. Yeah, so there's 15 images in this one. Oh, little doves and a little water can with the heart of roses, and oh, very pretty. So this would be good for ephemera, roughening up the edges and putting them on little altered bags or little mini albums, little fabric mini, little doily book, little Valentine's doily book or something. I don't know, all sorts of things really. So yeah, what do we say? $2.97 for that. And the last thing I got was a whole collection of 6x6 papers. And they come like this. So there's 24 different images. You don't get doubles, but there's 24 different images. So instead of getting 12 images and you get 2 of each, you get 24 images. So they came to me like this. I'll zoom out on the 12x12 cardstock. But this, it's actually called My Precious Daughter 6x6 collection because they're 6x6. I could have bought the 12x12, which means that design here would take up all of that room, but then I would have had to pay a lot more money for the 12x12, which means you would have had to pay a lot more money, and shipping again, I would have to charge you $7.20 on top of that, and I thought it'll be way cheaper for all of us if I get the 6x6, and that's what I've done. And again, I've cut them already, but I'll quickly show you the collections in full. So there's one, there's another one. Don't worry about the glare because I'll show you the cut up version. There's another one. So in each one of these I got 25, so that means I got 25 to sell, doesn't it? They're just beautiful. If you love your mauves and your pinks and all different shades of that, you'll love this collection, especially if you've got a daughter or a granddaughter. And this is the last one here, and I've got the cut up one in here as well. And Sonia, I do have to admit, you know that trimmer you got from Aldi's, that's actually cutting sharper than the Kaisercraft trimmer. So yeah, I've been reformed. That is a really good trimmer. I don't know if my blade needs replacing. That's pretty bad because I haven't used much on the Kaisercraft yet. And here's the other one. It's got some lovely tags and stuff like that. So yeah, so you'll be getting every single one of these papers. So there's 4 on each one and there's 6, so that's 24. And now I will show you, and this is $11.38. So these actually work out a lot cheaper than those because they're cutouts. They're like vintage ephemera. They're worth more. Whereas this is an actual collection, so it's cheaper, if that makes sense. Right, so this is the first one. And I do apologise about the lighting. It's late in the day now. And it's not double-sided, which is good because a lot of the times that's why they have doubles, because it's double-sided. But in this case, you don't have to worry about spoiling the back. So here's another one there. Is that lavender? Grapes or something. Beautiful. Some little script, faded script. It's damask, lavender, very light. Okay, oh that's cute. They're from Sweden, this collection. The Miss Haven, she's just moved from Sweden to London and she's having a challenge. It actually ends on the 20th. And to make a card, she's a really lovely lady. So if you go on over there and tell her your entry's on its way, I'm sure she'll wait for you. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Here's another one. There's very faded type of writing there. Beautiful. Very pretty. Jesus, heaps. Like I said, if you want to pay the extra shipping, don't buy it on Zibbet because it's only $2.10 because I'm sending them out like this. And overseas it's $7.20. But, because that's the cost of a letter. If I was to charge for a parcel rate, local it will be $7.40, overseas $14.20. But if you don't mind paying parcel rates, I will ship it to you like this in a pizza box. Okay? Overseas, if it goes over 500 grams, it'll be more than $14. But considering it doesn't have the front pad and the back pad, it should be under 500 grams. Okay. But these were made to be cut up. They weren't made to be like that for you to use on a project because it is a 6x6, not a 12x12. But, you know, if you're OCD or whatever and you need it to be whole, yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Is that, oh jeez. Oh jeez, you need a magnifying glass to read that. Looks like some French writing. Sweden. Oh, beautiful. I love this one. This is probably my favourite. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, just gorgeous. And you know what you can do with this? You can scan it, get parchment paper, which costs, I think. Do I have some here? At Kmart, I think. Got it from Kmart. This stuff, parchment paper, you get all that for like $7. And this is a type of stuff where you can print really a little bit thin, but it's better than computer paper. And you could scan that and print that on that. Do you know what I mean? So you can make those larger. Or you could print it on specialty paper, any nice paper, but you wouldn't want to print it on just normal computer paper. Here's another one. This one's with tags, with more nuded type colours. Very cute. Little Swedish girls and boys. And little signs, little tags. There's another lovely one here. Very pretty. There's angels. One of that. up. This one's got slight little prints there. Lovely deep purple. Ah, this one's beautiful. Oh, wow. This is a porcelain crystal, very merry fits. It's another language. Swedish. What's the language for Sweden? That's a lovely one there. And that one. And all these papers that you've seen here are $11.38, and they're all ready to be bought now on my Zibbet store. I'll put the link below, and yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Bye.